held their spot and stacked him up.
Quickly completed to the right flank. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
That's good.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go up the middle with Jamal Charles. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
60 Bison, 60.
Here's Locke. Going underneath for Charles. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
And they're going to have another first down as a tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Locke. We'll find Jones again, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so I get it. So right. It's so right. It's so I get it. So right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hewitt for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. And when you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rim. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott has him on the quick hitter. There he goes, right sideline. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. Answers have to be found defensively.
I get this. I understand the temptation here, partner. Trying to follow up one big play with another, but they can't do it. They're stopped on the 2-point try.
Yeah, oftentimes if you score on a home run, I'm sure you're emboldened to believe you're just going to get the 2 points. Well, it's not quite that simple. And I'll tell you what else you've now done, Kate. After demoralizing that defense with the big play, you've given them a little life with that stop.
Races past midfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
taken back, partner. Let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And not a common mistake, but it does happen on occasion as the kick goes out of bounds. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Goes to the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Dak to throw. Escapes out to the left. Dump off caught by his back. And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this 3rd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Completed to his running back. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Flushed out now to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Into the hands of his running back, Walker. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. That'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They give it to him again. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Hits the slant. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 5-point first quarter lead. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. He missed it. The extra point's no good, so keep that difference at 5. Kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's the Cowboys out in front. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
It's his running back. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Nike 18.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Out
Get wide, get wide.
of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
First down from the 42.
Shut up. Go.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's a quick pass to the right side, cut. What a hit, he gets flattened to the ground. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
Second and 7 at the Cowboys' 18-yard line.
A give now from the gun. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Looking quickly here. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick.
7-yard line.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. That's complete right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take a slim 2-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. One last play before the break. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this is going to be halted just before we can reach the 30. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. This half is off to an excellent start, Brock. Hopefully it's an indicator of the type of action we're going to see through to the end of this one.
Dude, these guys just come out of the locker room, Cade, and it's offense and it's defense and it's our scripts, but those special teams guys come out wanting to be special, and he was.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts push the lead to 2 scores now.
Cowboys 12.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Sending a tight end in motion left. They'll run here on first down. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. Prescott out of his end zone. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. Well, there's your answer, Brock. You were wondering if